I wasn't sure if I should make this video or not, but I guess it's time. Should you trust YouTube videos for your immigration? It's going to be tough talking about it. Okay guys, so to discuss this I have to go back in time, back to 2017 when I got my PR. Many people like my friends, my co-workers, my relatives were asking me about the process, about the minute details of the process. So I thought, when there are so many people asking me about this process, those are in my friend circle only, how many people will be out there who would like to know more about it? Because getting to know about the process was not very easy at that point of time. If you had to know about the process, probably you had to do a lot of research, and you had to consult an immigration consultant maybe, or a lawyer, which would cost you. So many people were asking me about it. I thought, why should not I publish this information? Whatever information I had with me through my experience, I should publish that information through some channel. So I thought of writing blogs about it, but I'm not a very great writer or a reader. So I thought, okay, let's put it on YouTube. So I started doing this research where I thought that, okay, who would actually come to YouTube to get this kind of information? This is a very niche kind of topic, right? Getting Canadian PR. So I thought people come to YouTube to know about the tech reviews, to get some entertainment videos or something like that. But who would come to YouTube to know about the Canadian PR process, how to write the reference letter, how to write the letter of explanation, or how to calculate your CRS points? Who would come to YouTube? So I did a little research about it, and I did not find any videos. I did find some videos about people talking about their PR journey and their journey to Canada, and there were some other videos. Those were probably from some of the immigration lawyers, who towards the end of that video will always quote you that if you need more information, consult us at this and this number, or drop us a mail, or we'll contact you, something like that. So I thought, okay, fine, let's do this. Let's try with 5-10 videos. Whatever information I had, I tried to put that up in the early 2018. I made a couple of videos about the Canadian PR. When I made that video, I published it in my Facebook group. To be very frank with you, I did not had such confidence on YouTube that it would give me such a good response. And to my surprise, I got 25,000 subscribers in just 10 weeks. And in just 6 months, I got 100,000 subscribers. Why I'm telling you this? It is because people noted this down. This became a sure shot success criteria in YouTube. If you make immigration videos, people saw that there is interest. People want to actually go and know about the process. So more and more people started coming to YouTube to make such kind of videos. It was noted down as a formula for success that if you make immigration videos, that would certainly work. In 2019 and 2020, a flood of immigration videos started coming. Almost everyone who was making another video started making YouTube videos for immigration, for Canadian immigration especially, because it was a formula for success. But what happened because of that is that the quality of information that was supposed to be conveyed to the people started degrading. Everything is good if people are trying to circulate some information. That is totally fine, no problem with that. The problem started when people had different aspirations of getting success on YouTube. If you go to some channels, you would see that their earlier videos was about the cooking, was about makeup, was about dancing or singing or entertainment videos or vlogging, but they switched on to immigration videos. They switched on to videos like regional Northern Immigration Pilot Program, about Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, about the Canadian PR process, what will be the cost, all of these things. And it started changing then, because their main purpose was not to get the right information out there. Their main purpose was to get the views and get the subscribers on YouTube. They did not do proper research, and I've seen tons of videos. I'm very unfortunate to say that I've seen tons of videos where YouTubers have given wrong information about the immigration process. And just few weeks back, it became more obvious when the government of Yukon highlighted that. So you must have heard about the Yukon Community Pilot Program. So there came this update from the government of Yukon that there's incorrect information being spread about that program. Now that update came on August 14th and I uploaded my video on August 18th. So that certainly can't be about me. But certainly about those YouTubers who are posting wrong information about their community pilot program. And now, as more and more people have started getting into making these kind of videos, it's like there's a competition out there that we have to make that video first. If you make that video first, people also say in their videos, I've seen a couple of them, where they say that, okay, I'm telling you this information, this is the first hand information, you should apply and go and apply right away so that you can get the PR earlier. And your chances of getting the PR would be increased. Trust me, it does not work like that. Okay, anybody who's on YouTube, who's making videos, want that more and more people should watch it. So they want more subscribers and more views. I am no exception. The most common way of doing it is to make a thumbnail which is enticing enough for a user that as soon as you see that thumbnail, you should click on it. So if I'm making an informational video, for example, about a PNP program, I would mark the highlighted points right there, the thumbnail. For example, low IELTS score, or maybe no job offer required, or maybe low settlement fund, something like that. But sometimes what YouTubers do is that they mark wrong information right at the thumbnail so that people at least click on the thumbnail, they can get views. And inside, they also provide wrong information. It might be deliberately, it might be because of the negligence, because they haven't done the right research. Now, most of the YouTubers that actually make videos about Canadian immigration are not immigration lawyers or registered consultants, so they don't have complete knowledge about each and every pilot program or minute details of the program. So we have to do a lot of research to do such videos, to create such videos. If someone does not take that pain of doing that research, he would end up messing with that information, and that is when it will cause a problem for you. Now, sometimes I've noticed that what people do is that they only highlight the pros of a particular program, of a particular PNP program, but they don't highlight the cons. So let's say, for example, they will highlight that their low IELTS score is required. They will highlight that their less settlement funds are required, but they won't highlight that there's a job offer which is also required. Getting a job offer from Canada while sitting in your home country is very, very difficult. They would just skip that part. So they would make it sound like it is such an easy program and more people should try for it, but the main criteria for getting or qualifying for that PNP program would be getting a job offer. So if you miss that information, you get very happy, you apply for that, and at last you get disappointed because you now know that, okay, there's a job offer which is required, and that's why you're not eligible anymore. Now please note, if you're watching a cooking video and you add one spice instead of the other which was supposed to be added, it would only mess up your dish or what you're trying to cook at the moment. But if you're watching an immigration video and if you put in wrong information somewhere in some form, it would mess up your complete dream, because that might decline your chance of going to Canada or your application getting accepted. So you have to be very cautious when it comes to immigration or processes like that, because these are legal processes. So now it comes down to what you should do. You cannot trust immigration consultants, you cannot trust the YouTubers as well. So what you should do, I would suggest you watch their videos, but use your due diligence, do your own research. So I hope that most of the people follow this norm, that in the description they would provide you the link to that PNP program or wherever they are referring to. They get that information from somewhere online, right? So they should provide you that link, or you can also Google it and find that link and do your own research. So if you don't do your own research, you might find a point that will make you ineligible. If there are 50,000 people watching a video, that particular program might not be for 40,000 of the people, but it might be for the 10,000 of people. You don't know that if you fall in that 40,000 or the 10,000. You should know the minute details of a particular program or a particular process, what is to be done. Everything should be very clear before proceeding. So I would suggest you that use your due diligence. Don't just trust anyone, not even me. I'm not saying that trust me and whatever I say and don't trust the other YouTubers. I'm not against any YouTuber. Most of the people are doing good work. It's just some of them who mess it up, and then it becomes obvious that YouTubers are not doing really good when it comes to making immigration videos. They're making some mistakes in making those videos. That's not the case. Most of the YouTubers are doing good work, but just some of them, and I don't know which YouTuber or which YouTube video are you actually watching. If you mess up with your application, that would cost you your dream. So you have to be double, triple assured with what you're filling in that forms. You should be very sure about the PNP eligibility criteria. All of those things you should be very sure. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope the message is pretty clear. I know it was difficult for me to make this video, but it was very important to make this video as well. I don't want anyone to be misled by any information that can cost you your dream. So please be double sure about what you watch. Use your due diligence and do your own research of checking the details on the websites, on the official websites of the Government of Canada, on the provincial government's websites, and then only proceed with your application. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please click the thumbs up button. And yes, if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching this video.